I knew my marriage was in trouble before my husband even stopped pretending to come home late from work. But nothing prepared me for the gut punch at our company's annual holiday party. I caught the familiar scent of his cologne in the crowded room, except it wasn't coming from him, but from my boss, who stood laughing a little too closely with my husband by the bar. My skin prickled as I watched them, their heads bent together, and I felt the sickening certainty that something was horribly wrong. I waited until the crowd thinned before cornering both of them, my voice barely steady as I demanded an explanation. My boss glanced at my husband, a slow, almost pitying smile curving her lips, and then blurted it out, they weren't cheating with each other. Instead, they'd been planning, together, to leave me and her own ex for each other's exes. Apparently, while I'd been losing sleep over late nights and missed calls, the two of them had become partners in betrayal, scheming over drinks and secret meetings, swapping stories about our supposed flaws. The worst part wasn't the infidelity, but that they'd both convinced themselves this was some kind of mercy. They said I'd be happier with someone who actually wanted me, like I was supposed to thank them for orchestrating my heartbreak. The audacity stung more than any affair, turning my anger into something almost electric, sharp enough to slice through whatever feelings still lingered. Standing there, I realized I wasn't just losing my husband or my job, I was losing the version of myself that trusted people to love me honestly. I wanted to scream, cry, throw a drink in someone's face, but instead I just laughed, a short, ugly sound, because what else was left? When I walked out of that party, I wasn't sure if I was mourning my marriage or the naive part of me that never saw this coming. Either way, I knew I'd never ignore the warning signs again, no matter how faint the scent.